Imagine stepping into an industry at 19 and within a decade, rewriting its rules. Imagine winning more than 50 major awards, building a multi-million-dollar brand, and then choosing family and philanthropy over endless fame. That, in one sentence, is the story of Riley Reid. Born Ashley Matthews, hailed as a generational talent, and as of 2025, honored in the AVN Hall of Fame, this is the most complete look yet at the woman behind the name. Riley Reid was born on July 9, 1991, in Loxahatchee, Florida, a rural town fringed by farms and horse trails. She grew up in a multicultural household, her mother part Puerto Rican, her father of Irish and Dominican descent, which Riley often credits for her easy adaptability and open-minded worldview. High school friends recall a shy honor student who loved creative writing and dance. At Florida State University, she briefly studied psychology, but financial strain and a restless curiosity pushed her toward exotic dancing, a move she has openly called "my first taste of creative freedom." In late 2010, Ashley adopted the stage name Paige Riley, quickly shortening it to Riley Reid, a name she felt was 2 syllables of pure energy. She shot her first professional scene that December. What made her stand out? A natural expressiveness directors compared to mainstream method actors. By 2012, trade blogs placed her on 10 new actresses you need to know lists. LA Weekly went further, predicting she could be the next Jenna Jameson. 2013 swept Best New Starlet at both XRCO and AVN. 2014 became the first performer ever to win XBiz Best New Starlet and XBiz Female Performer of the Year back-to-back. 2016 took home AVN Female Performer of the Year, cementing elite status. 2021 inducted into the XRCO Hall of Fame a decade after her debut. Critics nicknamed her the human chameleon for her ability to oscillate between innocent ingenue and commanding femme fatale, often within the same film. Fan bases on Twitter and Reddit ballooned, and CNBC's Dirty Dozen list placed her among the most searched stars 3 years straight, 2014, 15, and 16. When the world locked down in 2020, Riley pivoted hard to OnlyFans, turning custom content into a 7-figure subscription empire. Business Insider later reported she earned low 8 figures annually, placing her among the platform's top 10 grossing creators. 18 Plus, a streetwear brand blending manga aesthetics with adult-positive slogans. Clona, a 2023 launch of an AI video avatar trained on her voice and likeness, marketed as ethical deepfakes you can date. Tech writers hailed it as a savvy answer to rampant piracy. Skeptics called it uncanny. Offset, Riley met Latvian freerunner and Red Bull Art of Motion champion Pasha Petkuns during a 2019 photo shoot. 2 years later, on June 20, 2021, they married in a Malibu clifftop ceremony that trended #1 on adult Twitter for 24 hours. On July 9, 2022, Riley's 31st birthday, the couple welcomed daughter Emma. In interviews, Pasha said critics asked why he married a porn star. His answer, "I married the woman, not the resume." Parenthood changed Riley's priorities. She reduced studio shoots, focused on self-produced work she could film at home, and began publicly discussing fertility, body image, and postpartum depression, topics rarely addressed by adult icons. Long before mainstream studios adopted formal consent checklists, Riley insisted on them. She also bankrolls therapy stipends for new performers entering her studio network. In 2024, Playboy dubbed her Riley Reid Mogul, praising her for turning kindness into a business differentiator. Shameful culture around adult work, financial literacy for creators, the toll of social media harassment on mental health. Her candor, sharing panic attack stories and therapist tips, has drawn cross-industry respect from psychologists and sex-positive educators alike. April 2025. News outlets lit up when Riley and Pasha revealed they'd fostered 2 Ukrainian siblings orphaned by war. The couple said they were inspired by Pasha's Eastern European roots and Riley's own compassionate upbringing. December 2024, AVN announced Riley's induction into its Hall of Fame class of 2025, the final jewel in a crown already heavy with accolades. At just 34, Riley Reid has over 50 major awards, a Hall of Fame seat in both XRCO and AVN, a global subscriber empire and AI tech venture, a marriage that defies tabloid stereotypes, a philanthropic footprint that's only growing. She is, in her own words, semi-retired from shooting for other people, fully committed to shooting for myself, and to raising kids who see sex and love without shame. Her story proves that an adult industry career can be a launchpad, not a box. From Florida farm girl to tech-savvy mogul, Riley Reid has already lived multiple lives, and as 2025 unfolds, she's only just begun chapter next. If this deep dive changed the way you see Riley Reid, or the industry she helped redefine, hit like, tap subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Because here on Model Life Diaries, every name hides a story, and every story deserves the truth. Thanks for watching. See you in the next biography.